Hey guys, I'm Kirko. Welcome to Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones. This is an RPG set in strange worlds of H.P. Lovecraft. It's a turn-based game with some role-playing aside and apparently a very rich storyline. So, I've not played it yet, but I am all in to go give this a chance. So we're gonna go create a new character, and as you can see, it really looks cool. Now I went through the character creation just to, read on all the classes and such, so I kind of know what I'm gonna do. Now over here's first, of course, you choose your what are you gonna be, male or female. Now you can choose age. If you go like adult, you're just default experience. But since I'm a young character myself, I'm gonna go with age. Young, but we get less skill points because of that. Now if you go with old, you get more skill points, so we can also increase our, let's say, agility. Now archetypes, these are basically your classes. You can be academic, aristocrat, criminal, explorer, investigator, occultist, performer, and a soldier. Now each of these have their default background, like this scientist over here, or I already decided I'm gonna go with criminal. We have a gangster, his default one. Criminal, this character used to be a hired gun for the underworld boss. His last stop on a long night of collecting protection money was a nightclub known for its patrons' peculiar taste in entertainment. So we get firearms, stealth, and subterfuge skills can be improved to the max level. Now, this is the default, but each of these, archetypes, as they're called, classes, as I call them, have three subclasses. So the default one is gangster, that doesn't give you any malices or bonuses. Then you have the three that have some stuff. So let's say thief over here has extra stealth but less melee attack. Hitman has plus firearms but also a lot more angst. Angst builds up over time, and whenever you reach a certain level of angst, you get malices to your character, basically your flaws and such. The more you see, the more trouble there is. And then con artist, extra speechcraft but less physical defense. I decided I want to go to play as a kind of a sneaky thief, more of a stealthy guy, but maybe with a gun that can shoot from afar, something like that, because usually guns don't shoot from afar, they shoot from up close or something, I don't know. Just saying stupid stuff. Let's go. They also have a belief system. I think this goes well with my thief stuff. So we have a humanistic, materialistic, nihilistic, divine, rational, and esoteric. So I was thinking of going with like a sneaky thief that is very materialistic and he's trying to gain wealth for himself and don't really care as much about the others. He's basically okay with doing anything to increase his own wealth. So we're gonna select that. We gain also extra sanity from selecting materialistic dialogue choices through material gain and act of self-indulgence. I like that. Now we can make ourselves look like a thief. And what thief do you want to be? This guy seems proper. We can name him Steve Carrico. That seems fine. There's our skills. So you can see we have some attributes. We have extra 8 points to spend. We already have +2 in agility from being a young man, and also some extra skills that we can get. Now we also start with +1 to stealth because we are a thief. So agility over here is good for athletics, firearms, melee, subterfuge, and stealth. Physique just gives you, extra stuff in its melee and survival. Senses are for firearms, investigation, stealth, and survival. Mind is for medicine, occult, psychology, and science. Will is for occult and survival, and presence is for speechcraft. So, I think it's a good idea to put at least 8 points in physique. Agility will be our most important thing, and of course senses as well, because it's for firearms and stealth, just the same as kind of agility. So, kind of do want some points in this. And I think we're gonna get some willpower going as well. Couple points in willpower, and then I think we're gonna reduce our presence because as a sneaky thief you don't really go in there to talk a lot with people, right? So his presence is not gonna be so good, so we can maybe put another point in I don't know, senses, another point in agility, something like that. And then we already start with stealth, but we're gonna give it another point. We're gonna give subterfuge and firearms extra points because that kind of works well for us. Subterfuge is for dirty tricks, legerdemain, lockpicking, and muggery. Stealth is of course for dispersing in the shadows, fading from the eyes and ears of would-be detectors. And firearms, well, it's for range attack. So there's our points over here. We have 52 health, 50 sanity, extra points, reaction, stealth value. I don't even know what all of this is because I've not actually played the game. Right? I just know what we have. We are Steve Carrico, a young criminal, male, materialistic, and a thief. And we're currently healthy and sane. Let's confirm and let's go in there. Find me beyond Arkham after the Black Day. At the time, these words did not mean much to you, but soon after you would come to understand that your something is wrong. On what is now known as the Black Day, under the shadow of the Awakened, the world you knew vanished, and with it your hopes, future, and loved ones. For reasons unknown, the city of Arkham was separated from the carcass of the earth, and exiled to another under alien skies, a twilight realm between dimensions. Unlike many others, you survived, body and mind mostly intact. Mostly. Ever since, you have existed day to day in the grey gloom of the old ill house, waiting for that enigmatic man to call. A man whose very existence you are now beginning to question. Until you wake into another layer of the nightmare. Until the visit at the old attic. I'd say that's the man. Hello, sir. How do you do? You have anything for me to say? Or no? I'm just gonna go walk away, huh? Alright, so this is us. Journal updated, the footsteps of a dismal man. We can wake up and we can move around with mouse clicks. Cool. Journal updated, 2 lamps in the darkness. Journal is probably J, yes. Follow the dismal man to the streets of Arkham. Alright, so we're gonna do that quest. We can look around. That thing is locked. I believe Alt should lighten things up that we can click on. Oh, that's a lantern. Let's take a look at our inventory. We have a lantern. Let's go. Oh, we can now see. Good. Let's follow him down here. And let's see what he has to offer to us. Hello, sir. I would like to have your lantern. It looks really cool with that bluish thing. The cook is dead, only serving cans. Okay. Well then, that is an interesting future awaiting us, my friends. Alright, so you guys tell me, how do you like the art of this? Because I do enjoy this look. The old eel house, all this stuff. Oh, there's these steps. We're gonna follow that. It is very, you know, special. That's for sure. I'd say special is a good word. And I don't know exactly what to expect from this game, but I hear it is pretty fun. Hello, sir. Hello, shadowy apparitions. How do you do? They seem to be just dancing around. Okay. Can I double click for a sprint? Maybe right click for a sprint? No. Alright, why are these people dancing in the streets? If I may ask, if they are indeed people. They're not dancing anymore. Excuse me. Please, no acts of sexual stuff. I'd appreciate that. No, boy. I do not know what just happened. But, you know what? This is cool. I do have a Necronomicon at home. A big black book. Oh, look, we lost some sanity. Horror witnessed. At the gates of Miskatonic. Well, let's take a look at that. Inspect the entrance to Miskatonic University. The last spot I saw this small man in my dream was by the gates of Miskatonic University. Perhaps I should take a closer look. Yeah, all those things that you saw certainly seem like... Ooh, look at all this stuff. We're gonna take it all. Looks like this is our clothing. Alright. Let's equip that. I'm guessing... What is this? A few 6? 6 is the new monetary unit of this pestilent reality. Okay. Ammo, do we have this loaded? I wonder if I can, just stay there, gun. Reggie's whiskey is standard quality whiskey, mass-produced before the Black Day. It gives you sanity and lowers your senses. A low addiction level. So addiction is something that also happens. Folding pocket knife. That could be our secondary, I guess. There you go. What else we have? Lockpicks, criminal record. Oh. Blank notebook. Stylish fedora. Dark suit. Oh, look at us. Rations. We have camping supplies. Oh, that's cool. And a bottle of clean water gives you health and sanity. Steve Carrico, level 1 criminal. Oh, now it's the time for that meme. When you have the level 1 criminal and level something thug. These decayed fragments of furniture betrayed the craftsmanship of talented carpenters. How heartbreaking to see their fine work reduced to a pile of crap. Oh, okay, so there you go. Alt now works. Let's go downstairs. Let's see what we have to see over here. We know where to go, but we also need to find what there is to find. Oh, there's people over here now. The cook is still dead, though. Nothing to highlight over here. Press F1 to learn the controls. Right-click on object to open radial menu. Oh, some skills can be used that way. Okay, inventory shortcuts, double click, auto equip, shift to drop, control to quick consume. Alright. So we can, that guy is playing. We can talk to people, if you'll excuse me. Well, I will not excuse you. So nobody wants to talk to me, huh? How about this man? This man seems special. You see an eccentric middle-aged man completely focused on the darts game. He alone is playing. Exultation all but radiates from this odd fellow. Care for a game of cricket? You don't get a chance to play against the world champion every day. He passes several of his darts to you. Who are you? Did I just tell you? I'm the darts champion of the world. I'm also called Herschel. Ah, I feel the signs again. A new challenger approaches. Another fool to vanquish. Is it you? Yes, I'm definitely that fool. Now you're talking. He starts to tell you the rules of the game with rather too much enthusiasm. You know what? Subterfuge is exactly what we should do. Let's bend his tips. Cricket is a simple yet elegant game. Oh, we got XP. Nice. Once you score 3 of a number of your own something something, you do something something. You know what I'm aiming? Inning is, right? Of course. And if you're tied on points, which won't happen, of course, the first player to close all innings shall be the winner. Get me? Shall we? Alright, I guess we get to play. The last round. He seems drunk. And mad. We are swinging our arms like that dartboard was 2 kilometers away. Herschel looks as he stripped from all purpose. Glancing at his expressionless eyes, you feel like you're gazing right into the abyss. He starts to talk slowly. Cheater! I didn't cheat. Cheater! Seems I'm the new world champion. Cheater, 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 cheater! Okay. And dialogue. Well, I got an achievement, World Art Champion. He seems mad. He's gonna throw that at me, isn't he? What a... excuse me. We gained something. XP gained, because we were world champion. And we got something. What was on the floor? I don't know. I think some tigs. Some cigarettes, then. Alright. Maybe talk to this guy, no? Okay, how about you? You see Marino, the manager and bartender of the Old Eel. He's been your host for almost a year now, charging in exchange the last of your precious resources. He has a tendency to suck you dry whenever he gets the opportunity. Good morning, Cornuto. If you can call this never-ending fucking twilight morning, what was all that hurly-burly upstairs? Bad dreams? Can you separate dream from reality anymore? Oh, I see. Cornudo is quite a philosopher. Find my own view simpler and more effective. Whether this is a dream or a reality or fucking inferno, the question is, can you die? If you can kick the bucket, which is definitely still the case, my friend, I guess this is real enough. But if you want to give it a shot, I can spare your pistol. Since you're awake, let's talk about the cigs you owe me. You were too drunk to pay yesterday and told me to remind you later, remember? I didn't drink yesterday, Marina, but I'm sure you did. Don't you trust your giving host, Cornudo? Where would you be now if I hadn't accommodated you? I pay for your accommodation. Poor? Guess my rather poor services are still much better than being eaten by ghouls in the dark corner of the street, Cornudo. They eat you alive, you know? Anyway, since you're a regular and I'll probably take all your cigs anyway, consider this one on the house. Thanks for your generosity, buddy. Oh, please spare me your sharp wit later, Cornudo. Okay, he's a dick. This guy doesn't want to talk to me, right? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see what there is out there on the street. We have managed to become a world champions at dart game. So right-clicking doesn't do much here. This local restaurant, once a cheerful gathering place, is now a heaven for hoodlums and fools. The uneven chatter within speaks of conspiracy. Okay. There's the door, but there's some barrels up there. Let's go check them out. Oh, empty syringes. Definitely something you would want to take. What is this? The signboard carries the prohibitory insignia of Axe's face and secures this establishment as the property of the mob. Alright, may I talk to you, sir? No? Maybe? Sir? No. Hey, why don't they let you inside, buddy? You see, a typical Arkham resident, tired and decrepit looking. He looks at you uneasily. Well... Good day, sir. My name is Steve Carrico. Good day. Where have you been living? Does it look like a good day to you? Oh no, you are one of those. He goes with white with fear. Those raving lunatics. What? Oh, wait, son. I was trying to get you inside, but if you don't want to, whatever. Okay, so we can go in this direction. Richter's drugstore. Let's go check this up. A few cigs. Let's take that. Now, I do realize that we are supposed to go in the other direction, but I wanted to go check what is over here as well. These seem to be like druggies. Ooh, club. I wonder if that club is better than my knifeu. Attack cost 3 AP. It's probably... yeah, critical modifiers. Let's use this instead of a knifeu. But we also have our pistol, of course. Let's see if I can talk to one of these. A few more sticks and it will be fine. Richter gives no freebies no more. Well, what a surprise. Let's go talk to this Richter guy. See what he's all about. I mean, he runs a drugstore. He must be a special boy. What are all these things you have around here? It's a lab table. I'm guessing you are Richter. He's a middle-aged, educated-looking man with a hint of danger in his smile. This must be the owner of a pharmacy, Richter. A new one, surprising, and just when I thought I had finally run out of possibilities. I mean, business. You know, our numbers aren't growing these days. Now tell old Richter, what makes you tick? I rarely disappoint. This place is pretty well guarded. And your mouth is pretty big for a person interested in my merchandise. Let's just say I'm a valuable asset to the mob. Now tell me, what will ease your suffering? What kind of medicine do you sell? Oh, the kinds that people really need. Tell me, what is absent in your world? Euphoria? Relief? Self-confidence? If I don't have the remedy already, I can make it in my little lab. Let's see. Sure, let me see your stock. I want to see the trade screen. So, I guess you trade cigs. Apparently, he would buy Reggie's whiskey and all that stuff as well. He would buy empty syringes. I'll give you my empty syringes. Do you wanna give me something in return? Wanna give me 4 sticks for that? Please, I would like to. Can I just type in here? 4. Done. Sure. Ka-ching. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. I appreciate the deal. Enjoy your empty syringes taken from the trash. I'm sure they will be a valuable asset when you try trading with your fellow man. This lady seems interesting. Hello. You see a skinny woman wearing a heavy makeup. Her provocative outfit emphasizes how she earns her living in Arkham. She moves like a person drugged or drunk. So I'm not gonna mention what she's doing, but she probably sells perfumes or something like that. If she's, you know, what is this over here? Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh hi, darling. Interested in a good time? It depends. Depends on what. Don't you like what you see? Depends on how much it will cost me. 36 for a nice long one in the back alley. Oh my god. Yeah, these back alleys are very clean. All the special tricks included, but no finishing inside. And if you want the second round, you'll have to pay again. No finishing inside? What is this? 21st century? You know what? I'll say goodbye, lady. Not right now. Let's make our way to the place where we're actually supposed to go. Oh, look. There's more stuff down here. Let's go check this pile. What is she doing? I need to talk to her as well. Pile. Rusty key. Ooh. Oh no, the stability field shrinking? Ah, boy. Let's look at this. As you approach the warehouse, which was once operated by the Marsh family of Innsmouth, your blood runs cold at the sound of distant wailing from within. Oh man. Oh man, distant wailing from within? We gotta try this one out. We do have the stealth ability. We can be sneaky. Look at us go. Hell yeah. Alright. We are gonna continue being sneaky in the next episode. For now, thank you everybody for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this look at Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones. And I'm gonna record a video or two more, and then you guys can tell me if you want to see more. In any case, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Koku out.